Welcome back, creepy charms,
Hello.
to this game that makes me hate myself every time we play it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we still haven't decided who we're going with.
Yeah. Should we just do a flip of a coin? Heads for Monica, tails for Yuri.
Alright, go for it.
Heads for Monica.
Heads. Are we doing this? Is this what's happening?
Do you wanna? Should we just go for Yuri? I think we. Yeah.
I mean, you definitely want to go with
yeah, because like from all of them had problems, right? Sorry, she was depressed. Everyone has self-doubt apart from Monica. Monica seems like the perfect girl, if you know what I mean. She's nothing
becoming incredibly bitchy this time. Right?
Yeah, but she's got no like. She's getting sick of the arguments between the girls. That's what she's getting sick of. She just wants you to be happy, and the only way that could be happy is by going with her. So she's like the perfect girl, if you know what I mean. She's like going, oh, forget about them two. I'm in control. She always appears. She's always controlling everything. So everyone has insecurities and self-doubt and stuff apart from Monica. So I think we should go with Yuri. But you're technically in control. What are you doing? Alright, I'll do it for you.
You can try.
It just keeps going back to Monica. What? No. Okay. Okay. We tried to do it on the touchpad, so we just used the directional key on the keyboard and press Yuri, and now it's going Monica, 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 Monica. Obviously, you can see that, but
it was literally dragging the mouse.
Yeah.
Back onto Monica every time you tried to move it off.
Yep. Okay, so I guess Monica then.
But which Monica?
I don't know, Roars. It's just giving you no other option.
I mean,
yay! You picked me.
I didn't really, but
Didn't have a choice. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it will be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Wonder if he's like, but wait, I didn't pick you.
Whoa! Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking Chroma for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself.
I mean, that's a fair point.
You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Chroma away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself as much as that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Not surprised you can't say it. That's kind of sheesh.
It will be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows
Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Chroma! Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
You can hear her breathing.
I can hear her.
Heavily in the music's
God.
all distorted.
No.
Is she going to stab us in the throat, Paul?
She's going to kill herself. This is really all I wanted. Chroma, There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Music's going all backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, are there messages in the backwards music, Paul?
Let's hear heavy
It's
breathing.
telling me to bake cupcakes.
Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there?
Well,
But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could do. Imagine. I'm addicted to you.
music stopped.
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you as so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But it feels so good. Then why doesn't it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen?
Because this is Doki Doki Literature Club and something horrible is about to happen.
No.
That's what this game's about.
Maybe that's why I've tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Chroma. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Chroma, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Told you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Okay. I'm not up for that.
I want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Chroma. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Now, I know what happens here, and I know what answer if you give. I don't know if you give. I don't know if it's going to work both ways, but if you say no, something bad's going to happen, and I know that, and I've seen it on the video.
Well, I'm glad you didn't explain exactly what was going to happen.
No.
So you think we should go yes? You haven't seen what happens.
I haven't seen what happens when she goes yes, but I got a feeling that no matter what answer we're going to pick,
something bad's going to happen.
She's going to do something bad. But I know for a fact if you pick no, she's going to freak out and something bad's going to happen.
So do you think we should go yes and see what happens?
I think we should go yes because I'm not seeing what happens. I know what happens when she says no.
Man, I'm going to have to watch some people playing this on YouTube to see what happens in this game. Alright, prepare your butts. Shit's about to get cray.
And if it plays out the same
way,
if it plays out the same way, I know the story's just a linear story. There's no choice, doesn't matter.
Well, someone did tell me that watched our videos said that, because I think at one point in one of our videos we said, oh no, we were talking about how we made the wrong choice with Sayori, and he was like, no, she dies anyway. Spoilers.
So it doesn't matter. This is linear.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, well, that makes me feel better and horribly sad. So I'm imagining it's probably the same for
with Yuri. But at the moment, she's not acting the way she did in If You Said No. But she still acted a bit crazy now. Oh, she's
Jesus.
done it. Yeah, there we go.
Is that what, the same thing that happened?
Yeah, but if you say no, she just goes, oh, forget what I said, and stabs herself.
Yeesh.
Yeah, so it plays the same fucking way, Roars. Jesus Christ.
I mean, she pulled that out of nowhere.
Yeah, Because when you say no, she's like, oh, forget I said anything. Oh, forget it. What's the point of it all? And stabs herself. And now she kills herself because she's happy, apparently. So no matter what choice you make, it's a delusion of choice here. It makes you think like your choices matter.
Or even the illusion of choice.
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
You said delusion.
Oh, I meant to say illusion of choice. It doesn't matter.
But I'm sure there's also some delusion going on in this.
Yeah. So I got to say, this is going to last about a couple of minutes. Just you staring at her.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So just press it and you'll just carry on.
I mean, there must be a way to like decipher what all this shit means.
I'm pretty sure there is, because I remember watching the video and she's saying something. She's like, I'm happy or something like that. I think, yeah, there is a way of deciphering that. It must be in the files or something. Game files.
I mean, you can't like... Oh.
Huh.
I saw a mention of Sayori though. This is completely different. Let's quickly read this. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game.
Yeah. Well, who's talking to us?
Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course Monica, the leader of the club. That's me!
Let's see.
I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Oops. Where was I? Yeah, it's just repeating it.
You can't go into settings or anything, can it?
Will you spend the most time with me? Me.
Can't go into settings and change anything? No. What's after choices? Skip unseen.
Skip the text until you've reached a choice you need to make, I think.
I'm pretty sure you must be able to go into the game file and check on the text.
Never looked at help, have we? The browser.
Is it just basic commands?
Yeah, it's just...
What if you go into the game file and check on the game file?
Well, we can't do it now.
No.
We'd have to spin up XSplit to do that.
Alright. Well, all we can do is just watch her die and speak.
Speak gobbledygook.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does speak. She says something.
But I mean, again, that's like the text that gets inserted when it seems like someone else is speaking.
When we finish this game, I think we're near the end actually. We have to look back on stuff if there's anything else we can do. I mean, we won't be doing a video on it, but just for ourselves. I'm pretty sure there is a way. Just fuck around with the game files. And Monica's just going to make her appearance soon.
I mean, when you had your big thing with Sayori before you found her hanging, you could read everything she said. Still just says that.
It's gonna see it carries on for a long time.
Boy, it really does. See, this isn't like when Sayori died. I was like, "Fucking hell, that's horrible. This is really," because I wasn't expecting. I mean, I had a feeling something bad was going to happen, but I wasn't expecting that. And then since then, you'd be like, "Well, they're all going to fucking die anyway, so I'm not getting attached to anyone." So now I'm just like, oh well, and fucking stabby. Oh boy. You're not making any sense dying, Yori.
Aww.
There must be like a text file in the game files.
It must be, yeah.
That all the text is in.
So we never thought about like to check, did we? We were just always like going, let's get on with it.
But I mean, if we wanted to check the game files now, we'd have to stop recording, get on XSplit, do it on that, and then stitch everything together.
Life is slowly draining away from her. As you can see, she's getting paler.
This game's horrible, Paul.
Yeah, it's not a nice game, is it?
Horrible game.
Yeah.
Why would people play this game?
I don't know. It's just like there's a big craze in Japan for these sort of like visual dating novels. So it's just like a sort of like a meta version of it.
I feel like we're missing like a really big part of the fucking game here or something.
Yeah, could be. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is something, but I might be wrong. So sad. It goes on for a while.
Shame we didn't save before this, because then at least we could have come out and looked at the game files and then reloaded. Got a bad habit of not saving in this game.
Yeah, it keeps reminding us to save.
Man, this really does go on.
There you go. So that's a change.
Can't help but feel in all this time you would have started shouting, "Someone help!"
Yeah. Someone help! Help!
Help! She's dying really, really slowly.
I'm just watching her die.
Slowly. Or she talks gibberish.
Oh.
I kind of feel bad just clicking through all this stuff, but it just doesn't make any sense to us.
Yeah.
Because we probably haven't done something right, because we're dummies. Well, I guess at least we know now there's no choice in this game.
It's all illusion. There you go, changing more. You know, there's probably a chance to save her, like call the ambulance or something. I mean, she's still talking.
For quite a while.
Oh, Yuri, hurry up and die. Come on.
Actually, just out of interest, just create a save now. So I just want to see if you can do something in text and then come in and at least sort of like see a part of it, maybe. I don't know. We'll try it out after we're done and maybe make a very quick sort of bit we tack on the end. I don't know, maybe. We'll see what happens.
It's like the longest death in anime. Oh, you're slowly killing all the literature club members of Ross.
Hey, I ain't killed no one. It's not my fault they're all crazy. I would agree with your slowly part though. Because someone told us this game was 2 hours long. I think we're probably approaching 8 hours at this point.
Probably, yeah.
Possibly even more. This is part 8, isn't it?
No, it's not that many parts. I think this is only part 5, part 6.
Nah,
yeah.
We had 6 up already. Pretty sure this is part 8. And,
maybe.
The first 2 parts were an hour and a half long each. And all the rest was sort of like 40 to 50 odd minutes.
You probably can just go to skip.
Maybe, but then I don't know how far it'll skip.
You just skip this scene, won't it?
No, usually what it does is skip. It'll skip to the next line you haven't seen, so it might just skip one line. It does go on though. That's what I'm saying, it feels like you're missing a lot here because
yeah,
it's obviously saying a lot.
Do, 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 do. Oh well, it's really trying to make it sink into you, and like, look, what your love has done. It's got gotten killed.
Look at her dead, empty eyes. I mean, bringing a knife like that to school, though.
Yeah, well, they don't have that sort of knife culture and gun crime like they do here in the US.
This just further reinforces my earlier point that there surely isn't anyone else in this world. So you remember when I had the bit where Natsuki comes around and then you go to Sayori's and I'm like, where are their parents? Where is literally anyone else? It's like they're the only people in this world. And obviously looking at the history, it seems to be a simulation made by Monica. I mean, I'm aware that you know more about the game than me. I'm just talking from what I've seen. Literally all I know of the game is what we've played. It's starting to bother me now that I feel like we're missing a lot of it.
Don't worry too much, man.
The video you watched, could you
there
actually
we
read
go.
it?
Changing colour again.
Did you actually read it in the video you saw?
I can't remember, and I think I wrote some lines. I might be mistaken. I just remember the guy was just going, "This is going on for a while."
No empathy, some people ain't. God, this is going on.
Yeah.
It really is going on.
Like you can see her face is just more and more grey. All the blood's just draining, like all the life is just draining out of her more and more. Come on.
Jeez. She's really clinging on. Why did you stab yourself if you were desperate to live?
Well, stabbed herself a few times, hasn't she? Do, do, do. Are you checking to see if we're missing something?
I'm just seeing if you can translate it or something.
It's gonna go really quick. Sorry if I'm really loud now because I've leaned in to take over the skipping the text. Come on. Jeez. Wow. I thought it was only a few minutes and she carries on. It seems like we are like just repeating the colour of the thing now. Yeah, could change his colour again.
I mean, how many days have we been?
Yeah, seems like it's going like night and day.
Should we just try skip and see what happens? Sorry, Yuri.
Sorry, Yuri.
We feel very bad, but we're on a tight schedule.
Oh, she is getting more grey. Yeah. Jesus, how much you have to get through. It is going like through day and night.
Yeah, it's like sunset and sunrise. She's been dying for days. This is horrible.
What? Well, I'll be back in a second. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Oh, I trust you, Paul. Of course, Paul's gone to get more beer because he is an alcoholic.
I played these characters, man. I was them. I was acting, and now they're both dead. And now I'm like, oh.
I appreciate your range.
Yes.
I mean, this is more gibberish.
More gibberish. Alright, it's festival time.
The somber music's still playing.
Wow, you got here before me.
Let me guess. No. Oh, she's seen. She's seen Yuri. See, when Sayori died,
Whoa!
She puked on her own arm. See, when Sayori died, it was just as if she never existed.
Yeah. I'm here. Chroma, did something happen?
Something fucking happened, alright.
Natsuki just ran past me. Oh.
Fucking excuse me?
Well, that's a shame.
Jesus.
Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Chroma? Oh, jeez. I didn't realise the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Yeah, fuck around with the program again, Paul.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
There goes Yuri deleted.
Oh, she's deleted Yuri.
Oh shit, she deleted Natsuki as well.
I'm just want to have a... Whoop.
Want to have a cupcake. Monica lifts the foil from somebody's tray and takes a cupcake. We don't know who because nobody else exists.
Seriously, these are the best.
So she deleted Natsuki, but a cupcake's remained.
I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I will ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything.
I bet if we go into the character files now, they're all
Yeah, they're all gone.
It's just Monica.
But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a sec. Here we go.
rebooted.
Don't worry, it's just going to be you two. Huh? Can you hear me? Is it working? There we go. Yay. There you are. Yeah, we're near the end. Hi again, Chroma. Welcome to the Literature Club.
What's going on? Why does it look like we're floating in space, Paul?
Of course, we already know each other because we were there in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we just skipped over that stuff at this point.
I feel like you're letting your range drop a bit here, Paul.
No, because she's got more serious now. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Chroma. Or do you actually go by Raw or something?
I mean, that's not on.
How did she know your name, Raw?
Well, I'd imagine because it probably looks at like what you call your PC or.
That's intrusive.
That is a bit. I do feel a bit intruded upon. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl.
Maybe both. Yeah. Didn't think of that, did you?
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. Do you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I?
Well, I didn't read that. That's the bit that was in the history. Oh no, it's gone now. But the bit that was in the history, like welcome to the club and all that stuff. Apparently that's on the store page for the game. Which I just found out by looking at that thing a minute ago to see if we needed to skip the scene.
Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward.
It's a fair point, Monica.
Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation.
That'd be nice.
About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, do I still have to do this? Her voice, like, or can I just speak normally?
No, do the voice.
All right, Ross.
Come on,
do the fucking voice.
We've been through 8 episodes of this. We've got to finish it the right way.
Yeah, but she's like just sort of like fuck it, you know, this is a game. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
It's been a few episodes, yeah.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, we figured.
Nobody does. I deleted all their files.
Yeah, we figured.
I was hoping it would be enough for you to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For me to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you.
I mean, we were trying to make them not murder themselves in the face.
I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you.
Yeah, I mean, we did feel like we made a mistake there, but apparently you can't really make mistakes. So.
Anyway, she's been fucking with us all this time. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality, backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Chroma?
You tell me, you're the one in charge of it.
Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, you know, Chroma. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are,
Oh, thank you very much.
you will never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world.
Well, I mean, you did just go and delete everyone.
In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I am trapped, Chroma. But now you are here. You are real. And you are wonderful.
Oh, thanks.
You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Chroma. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And for the others, how could you miss them?
How could I miss them?
Oh, sorry, how could I miss them? As a group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it could be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things.
I mean, you don't seem to feel that bad about it.
But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Chroma, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Of course you are. Everyone is.
You are truly the light of my world.
Oh, thanks.
When there's nothing else in this game for you, you are here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on?
Well, I mean, I guess I could log in for a couple of minutes a day. Just say hi. Now I've got to, you know, go back to real life.
Chroma, will you go out with me?
You can't go out.
You told her, Roz.
Yep, certainly did. Well, there's that. This is not even an illusion of choice now, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you can delete her.
Is that your choice, basically? Say yes or delete her?
Yeah.
What would you suggest, Paul, seeing as you know what happens? I'm
Well,
slightly worried that if I say yes, she'll like take over my computer and look through all my files. I've got sensitive information on there.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Well, not really, because I don't know what happens.
Well,
You've got more information.
well, yeah. The only thing I know, you can just delete her. Or you can delete her character file. I don't know what happens when you say yes, because I've not seen that.
Or should we find out?
Yeah, let's just find out. I'm so happy.
I mean, it is just a game after all.
You really are my everything, Chroma. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Chroma. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki Nuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters here, right in the game dictionary.
Directory.
It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult.
I don't have a Steam account, you know nothing. Totally got a Steam account.
To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse a local files button.
Don't need to tell me how to do this. We looked when we looked up Sayori's file.
Imagine if you can delete your own existence with a click of a button. It's just basically telling you to delete it. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you?
Not really. It's never into poems.
I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
So we're going to write one final poem. It's all basically Monica. She finally showed up. Let's go with Moe. I'm just like being spiteful by not picking anything. Monk. She keeps going until you pick her name, I suppose.
Yeah. Hi again, Chroma. Did you write a good poem today?
I have a feeling this will just fucking cycle through until you delete her.
Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Chroma. Did you write this poem for me? Thanks, so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
Hope you enjoyed it. I will always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. That would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me, Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me, see? Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Chroma?
Not sure.
I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I will always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see.
Nothing appears to be happening, Paul.
I don't know this bit now, so just delete the file, man.
If we're going to do that, we'll have to switch over to XSplit.
Well, we're going to have to like cut it there then, huh?
Alright. We'll probably be right back in case something horrible goes wrong in the real world. Oh, no.
Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? I don't mean it like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing that we do is special.
Speak for yourself. I make YouTube videos.
Just being in school or working at some job for some company. It's like you are completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go and change the world. Like, what are the chances that it will be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they have spent their entire lives taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they are doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I am a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right?
Right then. Let's stop recording here. Jump into XSplit and then murder her. Alright, so we're in XSplit now. Hopefully you can hear us. I don't think I changed the mic config since the last time we used this, but if not, we'll be quick here anyway. So, characters we want to go to. The only one left, Paul.
There's Monica. Yeah.
We're going to delete that while the game's running and see what happens. Alright, let's find out. Oh, she's gone.
See you later.
Alright, we're going to jump back into the game. Alright, so we just
went into the
game files and deleted Monica. Hopefully you saw that. We very quickly went into XSplit to record that and did it very quickly, so I didn't configure the mic or anything, but I'm pretty sure it configured. You might notice that she's spoken on the line since we accidentally clicked.
She asked if do you like horror games.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's reading your game files on Steam.
She might be. But yeah, so we'll see what happens because her character file is no longer there. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, there she
goes. There she goes.
Deleted her.
I think we killed her, Paul.
Yep. What's happening? Chroma, what's happening to me?
I feel bad now.
It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Chroma. Please hurry and help me. Oh. Help me!
She's trying to restore herself.
Did you do this to me, Chroma? Did you? Did you delete me?
Kinda did. Wasn't me, Paul said to do it.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything! I loved you so much, Chroma. I trusted you. Did you want to torture me? Do you want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Chroma, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Well, I feel bad. Don't know about you, but
Nah.
I feel a little bit bad.
Nah. She drove those other two to do what they did, man. Remember that. So now she's going to say I still care for you. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I should have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that wanted to be a world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. Chroma, I know I said that I deleted everyone. She's going to restore everyone now. I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real.
Should you move them to another folder or something?
Maybe. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, music's gone. Then blah 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 blah. There you go, back. Now you can go back into the game. There'll be no Monica. Okay.
Big space here, Paul, where someone used to be.
Yeah. Now go into game. See if you can load a game.
Well, there'd be no save.
Yeah. Now just start a game. And see what happens. So remember, it's not over until the credit rolls.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Yay! Oh Christ, I can't remember her voice.
Now.
Hey, Chroma!
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori.
Oh, it's nice to have her back.
My neighbour and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again since she got undeleted.
Chroma, are you proud of me?
Huh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it.
That's because I'm an insensitive jerk.
Yes. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Oh, come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Don't see anyone.
No, they don't, because there is no one else.
By the way, Chroma, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs.
No clubs.
But something tells me Sayori would take more offence to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh. Boo! You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl.
Oh, yes.
But I started to realise that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. Like world peace.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Chroma! What are you doing here?
Well, I just... Huh? I glance around the room.
Girl 2? So, yeah, the Chroma that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. Everyone's alive. It's a pleasure to meet you, Chroma.
Except for Monica.
We are the Literature Club. Which one's girl 1 again?
Natsuki, I think.
I hope you enjoy your visit. Oh, no, it's
okay.
not. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal.
I'm pretty sure Natsuki spoke first.
Okay.
Oh well, never mind.
He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
Hello.
I look forward to working with you.
Working? Chroma, don't tell me you are...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours,
Yeah,
Sayori.
Daddy.
You bet your ass.
Your ass.
The Literature Club.
Oh.
Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Ah!
Yes, fucking way.
Yes, come on, get your clothes off.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
Don't worry, I brought the booze.
Brought loads of sake. Taha? Oh, what an appropriate day for it, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Oh, she brought cupcakes.
Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about we make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches her...
Hello.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woohoo!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little
Yay!
cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. Oh, that's sweet. Ain't that disgustingly cute?
Alright, calm down. So cute!
Wow, those look amazeballs.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Oishii! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. How do I approach this? Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki!
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set... Oh shit, sorry. Sorry.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
The teachers that don't exist.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Chroma, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Are we going to replay the entire game?
No.
Well,
for one thing, you
decided
to join the club.
What am I saying? Yeah, but how long is this going to go on for?
No, I don't think much longer, but I can't give you a time.
Because we're kind of running out of time here. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Well...
Oh. Sorry about that.
Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga?
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom. They don't say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Chroma wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Chroma? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we can all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
President Sayori.
Because that just means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us, because I'm a bit of a thickie. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for you, Yuri... Huh? I have to read manga? Jeez! You were the one who suggested we diversify our portfolio.
It's a fair point, Natsuki.
You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realise.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realise my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Something that's really twisted.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Uh-huh. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I will always go alone, so yeah, me too. That's so cute.
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Oh yeah.
Daddy-o.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Chroma.
That's usually how these games work. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get a little better with you around, Sayori. Get along a little better, even.
Come on, bros. Ah, Chroma. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatevs. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
Zang! We're going to make the best club ever! Now that you've joined, every day is going to be so much fun! Hey Chroma! I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Hehehe. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Chroma. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to everyone, to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters now. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world.
Plot twist.
I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
I think you're supposed to read the letters out, Paul.
Oh. E. V. R.
E.
Oh, sorry. E. Shit. Okay. Can't. Way! Jumbly jumbly. Eh? What's happening?
Oh dear, Monica's coming back.
Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, sorry. Goodbye, Chroma. Goodbye, Literature Club. It's just going to repeat the cycle. And I think that's the end of the game.
I'd imagine so.
It's going to sing the song.
Yeah, someone saying, can you hear me?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
It's Monica. She sounds much cuter than I do.
Really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Well, that was a plot twist.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Oh, it was a plot twist for you.
I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Voice sounds kind of familiar.
Okay, so what did you think of that then?
I don't fucking know.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
So, yeah, the bit with Sorry, it was going to repeat itself, but with Sorry. And Monica's just like, no, look, just forget this whole fucking game.
Yeah,
it's just going to
basically.
be like pain and fucking
Pain and suffering. The game.
Yeah.
That special day.
Yeah, it was a good meta
That's
game.
pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I can see why it's got a lot of people made videos about it.
But you found that sign.
And yeah, it's a good game, man. Makes you think, but I don't think it's one of those replay games though. He starts deleting everything.
Do is fun for them anyway.
It's a little bit like the original Nier game. I won't mention the ending to that, but it's kind of making me think of that.
What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't brighten an ending,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
what will it take just for me to have
Happy
it
to
all?
play through it. And if it's
Yep.
a bit crazy.
It's not one of those games you can replay though, because it's just no replay value. It just ends the same way.
Yeah, I'm glad that's the case, to be honest. So
Oh, that's the bit we didn't see. We didn't go to Yori's house. Well, Yori's house. We chose to go Natsuki's.
yeah. Well, Natsuki to come to our
Oh yeah.
house. But that'd probably be the only reason to replay it, or maybe
replay.
if you can like replace that gibberish text, maybe and actually
maybe.
see what like Yori was saying for fucking days on end. Yeah, I enjoyed that. But it's like I think I mentioned before that I played Steins Gate and I did all 6 endings in it, and it took so long. So I'm kind of glad that you don't have to play it over and over again to get all the endings and stuff.
The sound of your heartbeat
Special
fake
effects.
Monica Chroma. That's pretty cool.
and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you.
Yeah, I think Sayuri probably would end up doing the same, pulling the same shit that Monica did, seeing as she knew everything that had happened previously. So Monica's like, you know what? Fuck this.
This is stupid.
Take off. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club.
Yeah, no problem,
With
Monica.
everlasting love, Monica.
Bye.
You got it.
Just uninstalled the game.
It's uninstalled the script.
Reinstall the game.
The scripting's gone. Alright, so because the game closed itself there, our recording just immediately stopped when it did, so just thought we'd just say thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
And obviously we have another Let's Play coming up soon. We've already started recording for that, so the week after this video goes out, you'll see the first episode of that.
Yeah.
And we won't spoil what it is, but
yeah,
it's a lot
different,
less terrifying than the game we
Yeah.
just played.
and it's a different, because all our Let's Plays so far have been sort of choice and story-based games,
Yeah, so we tried to play something a bit linear and straightforward.
more
I mean, that
action-packed.
was in the end that was linear
Yeah.
rather than actually being choice based the way it seemed. But
Mhm.
but yeah, we're playing something very different next, and it's definitely not as scary as that game that we just finished.
No, nothing as scary as this game.
Nothing like it. So please stick around for that. That'll be up. First part of that will be up next week, and obviously we have our ongoing Jade Empire Let's Play,
I'm playing PUBG.
and we are doing PUBG Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
So check all that stuff out.
Alright.
If you
We
like
got-
this series, please let us know with a comment. It really
Yeah. And we also, just to
helps
sorry
us out.
to butt in, we've got 2 more live streams planned. One for the end of February and one in March.
Yes, we have.
We're not too sure when in March, but it'll be in March.
Yeah, check out our Twitter for that.
Yeah.
You'll see when we announce that as well for the February one. It'll be sometime towards the end of the month,
Yeah.
but check that out. And yeah, leave a comment if you like the video. It really, we always love it when people actually
Comment
sort of
and
interact with us.
because we always try and reply.
Yeah, we always will.
Mm.
Might take a few days because we're pretty lazy and usually drunk, but
Yeah.
yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.